A 100-year-old trial in the small East Tennessee town of Dayton that caused a media frenzy is still relevant to this day. The Scopes trial centered around a Tennessee law that banned teaching evolution in public schools and institutions. It was the first law of its kind in the nation, prompting the American Civil Liberties Union to seek teachers willing to be a defendant in court to challenge the law. That caught the eye of Dayton leaders. Their defendant? A local high school teacher named John Scopes. Scopes was found guilty and was fined $100.
Now, Mr. John Scopes died at the age of 70 and is buried here in his native home of Paducah, Kentucky.
Though we may not see a chimpanzee in front of the Rhea County Courthouse anytime soon, the Scopes trial centered around a debate that's still going on today. What can teachers teach in the classroom? Over the past several years, there have been efforts on the federal and state level to ban topics relating to race and gender from being taught in classrooms, including Tennessee. That has prompted organizations like the Tennessee Education Association to sue, arguing that vague legislation that censors certain topics puts educators at risk of violating them. Concerns over legislation have also impacted school librarians. Tennessee's 2022 Appropriate Materials Act, for example, requires schools to ensure books and other materials are age appropriate, barring content that includes topics relating to things like excessive violence or nudity. But critics argue that law is way too broad and leaves room for interpretation. To avoid consequences, a survey from the Tennessee Association of School Librarians found that some librarians dodge certain materials out of uncertainty that they violate the law. This practice, which some librarians call shadow banning, is becoming commonplace. Despite the slew of laws censoring classrooms, education advocates are fighting back through public policy initiatives. Though a century has passed, advocates say they are carrying on the spirit of the Scopes trial by continuing the fight for freedom of education. For the Appalachia Mid-South Newsroom, I'm Jackie Sieber.